Okay, so Sentinels stick with the Euro comp, which again looks like one of the better comps. I actually think that it's so nice that if I was in a team, okay, chat, if I was in a team and someone gave me the 3 weeks of the sky, I think I would pick this. Like you know when they change the sky enough and you have 3 weeks, I think I would handpick and just steal everything. Like I think it's good, it's in depth. Euro is incredible. And if you have an agent, like a player, sorry, that's as good as Tens with it, I think you just lean into that. I think you could get away with changing the sky for a Sova, but I would have to see how it looks in prac. Maybe a fade would make the most sense, to be honest. But
there's so much on the line, isn't there, GB? I mean, listen,
Gecko?
This is it.
Yeah, potentially Gecko as well.
Game for both these teams.
Skyworks fine though.
On the precipice, really, of being able to survive that
maybe,
one day longer.
Maybe I would
for that Battle of Madrid.
try some things.
I mean, they end up losing this now. This map right here, it's April when they'll next play. That's a while away, and that is a heartbreaker for them, but they have to
I did 100. Wait, 100 Thieves look good on this map. The problem with 100 Thieves right now is they've shown a lot of what they do, especially their XX. And a lot of their XX were just like map control, and then they're all setting up. And when they play against a double, when we play against a double flash comp that Sentinels have, we might just see Sentinels go like aggro mid round and just once they take map control, just XX on them back before they actually hit the sights.
Tens is facing. Decoy sent in first, baited out the shots. Knows that someone is lurking around here. Wall is interesting through the TP. Work up onto alternate angles. Now the dog's being committed on top of that one. Spots 2 players.
Yeah, not too bad. They go for this attack wall again. Blocks off vision here, and then
and towards the end of last season, actually.
I wonder how far this goes over towards A. It is a cool attack. Viper wall. Creates a lot of pressure.
And the Thieves are just walking down.
Attempt here with the plant.
I mean, he's dead, right?
Rebounded.
Yeah.
Stops
but that's okay.
Tracks.
Rest in peace, little bro.
At least they have showers control. Keep an eye on the free pass and flank behind. A lot of this is on bang. Re-aim's a little bit low.
Players to meet him.
So many players here on the flank.
To the side. It's all about this, holding this angle. You get the first one. Sassy's got util out in his hands, flashed up, but it's given him no way. The shots just going wide here. Battle on 2 fronts though, out towards the side. That's all Boostio. Off on a mad one with that one. 2 kills.
Lovely.
On the repeat. 2 left standing. John QT in second, doubled up now into Lamps, but time ticking away with that spike. Fading away. No chance at all. This is 100 Thieves. Well put together pistol round.
Damn.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
It's not going to make too much difference in this one.
Yeah, but it's an early
pistol from 100 Thieves.
defense.
A really interesting Viper wall that they used in the middle of that round as well. So the way that they are planning to create pressure over towards showers was with the Viper wall and then with a haunt. So if you've got Zekken and Zelsis fighting over showers, as they often do in this defensive setup, you actually have a bit of a tool there to go and clear it, despite everybody pathing down short.
Well, everyone's over towards long. 5 people.
Guess what? So has 100 Thieves. Okay, farming up the orbs.
And Boostio's. Every time we're on him, he double dinks someone.
One satchel, right clicks in their face. Nade on top of it. Sassy, he wants seconds. Greedy boy, but gets punished.
Okay, nicely handled. Boostio as well. Pretty close to an ult.
And Boostio is getting fairly close to that ultimate as well.
Where's this guy? Where's this guy always in my brain?
Coming in potentially really clutch here. Now the problem is, if you want to go around the map and farm orbs as 100 Thieves, then those are the areas that Sentinels like to fight over the most on defense. If you start going towards showers, there is a serious potential that you're going to have a Skydog in your face, Tens flashing through the teleport, and you're going to get crunched. So I think 100 Thieves, their best chance is just to stick
they
to
want
the
to
middle
fight for
lanes of the
showers,
map,
but this molly is going to land on their head.
Double faced up. There's a mosh pit
Oh
behind him.
yeah,
You've
that's
gotta
my lineup
respect
again.
this if you are SEN. Backing
Oh, I
out
like
and
it.
away. Asuna. Out
Tens
wide
has done
here,
great
still
to get a
holding it down
kill.
to the top of the
He
box,
gets
but
another
Tens
one
is
over
still
it as
alive.
well.
Right here
He
with
might
the
get another
decoy
one.
sent forwards. Cryo. He knows it though. Holds his ground. Gate crash.
DP's out
to
of there as well.
evacuate.
Huge. Still get the plant off. 3v3 Boostio with the plant gets his
Now
ult.
that ult is online, Boostio, having got the plant down, has access to Thrash.
They're in the way. Spots it though. Sends it flying.
This is a really late luck from
So
Tens.
aggressive.
He vacuums up the space, doesn't he? Shows a little bit of respect though. Tail end of
Cryo
this one,
has
3
no
versus
idea,
3.
it's so
Flank
late.
Attempt by Tens right from behind here. Cryo. So it's back to all of it indeed, and he does not know it. And it's all up to Boostio.
Damn, nicely done. Patient.
The Tens gate crash earlier in the round.
Patient.
When he
Tens
was
did
trying to
so
put
good
pressure
into
over
this
towards
round.
Showers and then
So
disappeared.
good.
They had no idea where he was coming
Especially
back
the showers take like it was
from.
nice.
He saw multiple people on
But
100
he
Thieves
was
looking
so ready
towards
for it.
Showers, expecting him to appear from there.
He didn't panic as well.
Said,
Like he
"Pick
had
your
his
boot to
TP.
Cryo
If he
and a
thought he
bullet
was
in
going
the
to go
back
down
of
to any util, he could TP away. But he was just so.
Cool ideas though.
Oh, it's a
from
great
100 Thieves.
flash.
You can see that they are trying to path down short in these rounds while still applying pressure to Showers. They had fade utility from the front, mosh pit in the back,
Tyson, I think we're...
and Sentinels.
Okay,
looking
so
to try
he was
and
about to
adapt
talk
their
about.
setups
He was
to
about
deal
to
with
talk
what 100
about
Thieves are
when
throwing
they
at
do that.
I think we're
how they
going
wanted
see
to approach it, 'cause
tons
that was
of
Zakin,
retake
right?
attempts here, because 100 Thieves are
They
dumping
definitely have a
major
plan for once that
utility into
util
these
comes in
exits.
for next
It's
time.
really difficult to anchor.
The major game plan. when
So
they
love
finish,
that.
it'll
It's
be a
good
plan.
insight. Adapting on the fly as well.
So what do util try and get the plant down into the post array, but standard take over towards B long. Using the same tools now. Ice and flying. Boostio facing the side as an anti-flash, but now he's walking his way up with the rest of his team. Asuna one step closer to the big rocket.
The reclear.
Yeah,
Ten,
and this
flash
is-
through. It's anti-flash.
This
from
makes a
Asuna.
lot of sense.
The
So
rest of his team combined, but how are they finding these
Sentinel's
kills? I
obviously
mean,
watching the
right behind him
Lev
in second,
game,
he wants
and they
even
knew
more.
last time they
He's
took this, they
walking
wanted
right
to
down
try and
the
do the
corner,
B
catching
exec.
with
This
util.
comp is all about execing, especially with the
Back it
Gecko
away.
util, and they have the flash like I talked
Does
about.
seem
They want to go
ridiculous that
close.
Sen somehow
Lev did it,
managed to
had
get
a
2
lot of
kills out of that.
success. Sentinels just
Through the teleport.
doing it back.
And Tens is in
It is lovely when you have when you're playing against a team and you watch a team play that team and actually do like really good macro plays against it. You can just steal the game plan. Like the easiest thing ever.
Rest of their team.
Save like all of the work.
And what did they have to clear this?
So yeah,
one?
heavy
Back,
exec
really
comp,
forward
just
angle here. Asuna just
Get
chipping from
aggro on
bench
them with the
spots it.
flashes.
Do they think about him at any
He's
point?
everywhere,
Well,
isn't he? He's actually just
Likely
everywhere.
flash.
Lovely
Rebounds.
flash.
Anti-flash, but not enough.
Damn,
Not
bro.
enough. And Tens, when he's on the Euro on this
Back
map, I
to
mean,
back.
he
The
looks
two
like a
most
one-man
well,
army at times.
pistol's obviously important,
He's
but the two big
absolutely
buy rounds,
inspiring.
he's taking
Genuinely,
control.
the kind of tech that he's got all around the map. These
Good
little
call from
bounce flashes that set up
Sentinels go
perfect
aggro over
pop
towards
flashes
long
for
as well.
himself. I mean, he really is right in the playbook. There's no one doing it like him. Eat your heart out, Forsaken fans. I don't care. Tens is the absolute truth on bind with Yoru. But yeah, the fact that Sassy was still able to get a kill off that reclaim, honestly, might have made all the difference.
Yeah.
To
I
set
can't
up
believe they went even there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Even is the score. 2-2 here. Barriers dropping. An attempt to contest over Showers.
800 Thieves.
Fast here. Asuna facing all together.
Not
He has
bad.
weaker weapons, but the Sheriff
Yeah, not bad
still
at the
deadly
moment.
enough.
And the dog does Boostio try to punish in any way.
What the?
He was there at the bottom of B long, thinking about walking up onto Sassy. Decides not to. This position from Zelsis on top of the truck, one that Aspas played multiple times against 100 Thieves and came out to the good so often.
Gun ferried away a little bit earlier. If the attempt here from 100 Thieves to retake Showers for it, they're going to be...
One skin? Yeah, apparently so.
We've been robbed.
At least there's an orb. Got from Boostio.
They were a little bit scared
On a
there.
Swivel, making sure to
For
clear
God's sake.
everything here, but he's the lone player.
Chat, tell me I
Tim
can turn
Sam's
that off
still day
somehow.
short. 3 players still there into bathrooms.
I mean, he is
Wall up.
booking
He's
it.
running it down to
I'll go to YouTube right now.
Pulling away. I mean, they bought it. Hook, line, sinker. 2 players, but no. Maybe second guessing themselves here. Walking forwards. And that damage done prior. It's more than enough here to try and shut it down. Bang. Too weak, unfortunately. All up to Boostio.
Not
That's
bad.
got to be one of the funniest attempts I've seen it, causing distraction around the map. And honestly, it
Big buy round now.
worked.
We got a lot of ults. We got,
Had
oh
his
man, the
feet
combo.
glued to the top
We've
of
actually got
truck.
the combo.
Otherwise,
Ten's
Hundred
ult,
Thieves might have been able to make something
Zelsis
of
ult.
that. Rifles back.
They
Fairly
could
successful
be
attempt at
pretty
trying to generate a
loose
pick
with
on
just
showers.
leaving sites here.
But I'm looking towards the ultimates online. And I think they're really important because SEN have got two that are really useful for retake.
We're so
They did use the
close,
Seekers
man.
already in the
We're
prior.
one away from 4 ults as well. 3 from
Celsius
100
can't
Thieves.
Try to fight short here, can he?
Smoke's so deep, he's like feigning like they might be attempting to fight over this orbital strike. Mosh pit, it's all being utilized, but they've got
with
the
that.
movement to get out. Satchel's gate crash
Yeah,
forwards though.
but
That's
it's nice
Asanet.
from
And a snake
Sentinels.
man on
They
top of it.
use the
Beautiful execution of all the
two
utility.
duelists over towards her, so they can always kind of escape the util. If you
Free
don't
fall
have
towards
movement
the back of the
abilities
side
there,
with
you're
those
dead.
two kills now, plant online, peek through by tens. Offsetting it, you got to take risks in the moment, but it's all being contained and answered back.
That was nice. This is a really good strat from them.
Huge round from Asner and Cryo with some excellent trades as well.
They got a little bit unlucky, to be honest. Well, not a little bit
Asner's
unlucky
getting
because Sentinels always do the double
absolutely
duelist over
diffed
towards
on
showers,
map
but
one. And now we're actually seeing Zekken struggling to get a little bit of impact against the level of
Monkey,
utility
thank you very
being
much,
thrown in his
mate.
face. And he had to dodge an orbital strike, a mosh pit, get behind, got Snake, but meanwhile Asner bullies his way into backside.
I don't
Nice!
care.
Nice!
I don't care about
Shit,
these guys.
baby. Good shit, man. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get active.
Yeah, keep this shit up.
Let's go, Viper.
That's a super important round for 100.
yeah, money is low here as well. We have
Presence and pressure.
5
At the start
ults,
of the round.
close to 7 ults.
We've seen tons of emphasis towards the A side here. Look, Sen are
Big
leaving
round.
big
Big round for everyone because 1-9 loss bonus, obviously, here.
On the queues, it was the initial flood of utility here. It's being used. Orb lineup from Bang.
It's going to sell it even more that the pressure's coming.
Bunny,
over
love
towards
that.
A. Sentinels
I'm gonna take
are
a
trying
picture
to
of it,
cheat their
so I remember.
defense. And they're going to get punished for it by the look of things.
Everybody grouped up.
Face your fear!
I fall.
Sight hit over towards here, but honestly, with the ults, Sen can gamble a little bit. They do gamble. They
This
go over
site
towards
is
the other
really
side.
difficult to get good retakes on. Unless Second can get his showstopper online.
Yeah, I
One
won't,
of his
Bunny.
own. Yeah,
I'll do it after, appreciate you.
Picking out these players as well, getting themselves into the position. Flash!
Ah.
That rocket's gone nowhere. No man's land. Running them straight through with the rifles gained, and here's the showstopper to you, Ass. 410s, meanwhile, like I said prior, one-man army. This guy's a wrecking ball running straight through them, and the elbow players, they can't afford to swing. Zekken can stick
Well,
it all
they were the
way
ults that we were
through.
talking about for the retake.
And talk about well-oiled machines. I mean, 100 Thieves on their attack executes, but Sentinels with that retake, that was just picture perfect.
That was
Yeah,
absolutely
that was
amazing.
everything good.
Generally, this site is so difficult to retake, but the flashes could not have been more perfect.
Yeah, the
to
util
just
was good, man.
annihilate
He
people
ate the
on
flash,
site.
and then, yeah, the
Those 100
ult
Thieves
wasn't
players trying to anchor had no chance.
wasn't the prettiest
This is
ult we've
like
seen.
an
Okay, big
actual
timeout.
rocket launch into the
Big timeout,
stratosphere.
and Boostio is going to take the
Like he
hit
was
in
trying to
terms
put
of
the
the
thing
gun
into
here.
orbit,
Probably buys
yeah.
like a bulldog, maybe.
Double flashed
God.
up. Timeout.
They still have some
100
ults,
Thieves.
so.
It's been even so far. I mean, it feels
But can,
even, I will say, but it
37
wasn't 100
months
Thieves
has
winning that
been
pistol round,
ticking
which is
away as
why
well. Thank you so
scoreline
much.
ends up being closer.
Yeah, and that's a massive difference. Right?
Thank you, Bacan.
Because Sen, in the first map, their first kill conversion rate was literally perfect.
100%.
Every time they got the first kill, they were able to win. Their gun round win rate, way higher than 100 Thieves as well. So, while the scoreline seems fairly even, 100 Thieves actually need to be able to figure out how to convert post-plant situations. Because 3 out of 4 of the rounds that Sen have won are retakes. And it's one
Viper
thing
as
being
well.
able to get the
Hello,
plant
mate.
down, but if
With the
that
4
takes
months,
all
good
of
to
your
see you here as well,
utility,
dude.
and then
Thank
you
you so
don't have
much.
anything to stop Sen getting back into the site, you're
What
going to
good does
lose
it
these
do?
rounds.
Yeah, what good does it do? Nothing to stop them. Maybe that's part of the reason
See
why
you,
Sen
bro.
picked into Bind as well, having seen 100 Thieves play it.
Why'd you call Bacan?
Potential read with the
Bacon
heavy
Bacan?
execute style that they've been playing. You know, they've
Something that
them
chat did,
expend
and
all that
honestly,
util right at the start just to get the
I loved it.
spike plans and realizing, okay, we can
Never
step
looked back as soon as someone did
for
it.
the retake.
And bright
I think
He's
the
going to be more
retake,
favored.
the retake protocols looked amazing on split as
Okay,
well.
and it looks like Sentinels want to go aggro here. Multiple reasons. First off, 100 Feet's called a timeout, so you kind of want to wreck their original plan that they just called. Second off as well, kind of scared of this fish short. If you can somehow get a kill on Boostio, it's a
For
massive,
Sentinels
massive
to
win.
try to attempt that same retake style, because Boostio's got 2 attempts with his ultimate to generate some kind of advantage. And there's going to be a pit down.
Close to the corner. broken. Gate crash, back to safety, but
Kind of plays Zelsis in.
does a little bit.
I think he's heard them retreating.
Surely
Dog
gonna be able to hit him
TP out
retreating.
as
They
well.
are
Sassy
pin and crawling their
is
way
kind of
forwards.
on an island. Last flash used.
No dice.
Sassy is on an island.
Isolated.
If he gets one kill,
Corner, and Thrash is going to be meeting him. Detained.
okay,
Not a
man, yeah,
chance.
he was. I
For the
didn't
first
really
kill now.
like this play from
Available here for
Sentinels, I'm
100
not gonna
Thieves.
lie.
The plan going their way. This post plan looks aggressive. Players in forward positions.
They're going to pitch, surely, here, right?
Put it available for them, and they should. Yes, bang. Spends it now. Everybody out through into the elbow. Zelsis is dropped as well on top of it. Nobody can withstand this kind of pressure, except maybe Zek
The
can.
raises, yeah, back
Leads
threes.
there, forwards.
My goodness, he just ran at him.
Quick fire. Shuts down any chance or
Yes,
attempt.
they dogged and then followed the dog
What I was noticing
in
during the
TP,
game
but
of
they
100
didn't
Thieves
see anyone in the
versus Levy,
TP, so I don't know if it was a
100 Thieves were still getting
mistake.
some value on their attack side,
or
but it was
what.
when they used big
But then
ultimates,
Sassy was just
and
on
their
his own.
strategy didn't really work without them. That round, 100 Thieves use the ults. They get big value out of it as well. Finding the identity of where Sassy was playing, use that second usage of the Thrash to be able to clear him out, and then pick on top.
Yeah.
But does that same strategy work if you don't have the ults to rely on? That, I think, is a question that 100 Thieves still don't quite have the answer for.
Classic Sussel.
Deep Viper's Pit blocks off that B long avenue, which 100 Thieves have been playing there pretty often.
Now, almost all the time, we're going to see teams try to ego their way through the pit. They put some kind of initiator utility through the front.
Even
and try
with
to
the
flare
ult
out
right
them.
now,
But it looks
we have
like 100
3
Thieves
people, or we had 3
are
people
not going for something
over
like that.
towards B. Flash hits,
Instead, grouping up towards short, thinking, all right, well,
and
if John Cutie's
even with that
established his
info,
position towards B long,
we
we'll
stack
try to
3
take
over
the
towards
side.
A,
Should
and we
be a
have
little weaker.
10s getting early info here as well.
Everyone grouped
So yeah,
through short.
100 Thieves trying to bait that they're going to go all the way over towards Hookah.
Like a bit of a TP pivot.
How many smokes do they put
Wait
into
to see
this?
what
They've
his
only got
players can
2.
get
They
done
kind of
fast
need them
enough.
for A. Wall goes up,
Jump
smoke goes up,
spots.
free
The
pass
problem
and
with the
crawl
TP
over
pivot,
towards
though,
A.
Brandon,
SA
you
3,
don't have
just
anybody
1.
B long, so John Cutie's not getting pressure.
They're giving it up,
EP's
waiting for
going
Bang to see if
towards
he can make
spawn.
his mark.
I mean, look at this gate crash.
Yeah, where is this one going? All the way into the spawn.
He's taking it.
Swapping sides. I mean,
he's
10's
gone.
commits to
He's
it.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the way
he's
behind
taking
them
it.
now.
He's behind them
And
fast.
he's going to be...
And the spike goes all the way through the Viper ult.
Flash,
This
everything
is
committed, but
through
still,
the
it's a pivot
TP.
into
Okay, not
Showers.
too
Seeks
bad
quick
because the
trial.
Shower...
Right through
Okay,
behind
actually
them.
kind of
Attempt
sick.
to follow them. This is
Yeah, Prowler
absolute
pushed them
carnage
back,
and
Dizzy pushed them back, went through the
Flashing past
TP,
them,
and now they can join the pass and over towards A, which was Bang, who kind of lurked up. This was actually genius. I was so worried when I saw them going through the ult, but this was actually a bit of a stroke of masterclass.
What a Boostio cooked that round.
Yeah, they...
We had full access to the minimap, but we still couldn't tell what was happening.
Yeah, no, I agree. Even I was just like, that was so good.
Made it feel like a fake into the pit at the beginning, went back towards short, then took the TP, or rather retreated.
That was so cool.
Make it look like they were going into B. Took the teleporter again. Went through onto A. Tens was behind them, and he just was running from side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Tens was literally in spawn being like, wait, where are they even going?
To come out from 100 Thieves. That is such an important round as well, because it starts to build them back up to the ultimate.
That was incredible.
Very close to a showstopper, which we've talked
It
about
is a
how
common
important
ult
that
though,
is
so
for
you
100 Thieves'
can
style.
have a
And it knocks
can have a
Sentinel's
plan
economy.
around it.
Yeah.
But
That round 9 call could not have come at a
yeah, that
better
was
time.
one of the sickest
hits as
one
well.
of the
I mean,
sickest
they had
rounds
that
we've
one
seen for a
locked
while.
Another ult removed.
Absolutely running rings around
It's all
Sentinels.
over the place. I mean, I was losing track.
Awesome
One
stuff,
eye on the
though.
minimap, one eye on the game. It was really, really cool. And like you said, critical timing for all of it to be happening. So they're taking the lead, 5-4. We mentioned the importance of this
Yeah,
one. It's
Bacon,
an
that was
elimination game by
incredible, right?
the staging grounds, whether or not we see that.
That is
continuation
next
in the
level,
series.
man.
So
That
every
is
round counts for 100
some of the
Thieves.
highest Valorant we've seen. It was such a cool round.
Start of this round, 100 Thieves grouped up very heavily towards short. Only John Cutie dared to try to collect. But these players could quite quickly come through the Showers TP and cause problems.
There's also his own TP. It's the backside of A. They want to fight that one. And Util.
Yeah, they still use this old classic for passing.
Asana.
It's nice, and they should.
Could have been a rifle delivery, and here's that TP to
If
Showers.
100 Thieves had done their homework, they should know that 10s is
EU.
heaven, yeah.
Be
Nice.
taken out here. 2 versus 3 now with the spike planted. to put the time pressure onto Sentinels here, and they don't have the positioning. Do have the rifles. Arsenal's got a rocket.
Drawing out that rocket would be pretty good for Sen, even if they lose the round.
Contacted. Very hold on the crosshair placement of Cryo. Now knows where the second player is. Zelsis understands his role here. He's just got to get the hell out of there. So, could have been some danger in that round, but again, it's 100 Thieves. They navigate it. Will be the 6-1 for them. Steadily accruing the lead even more.
But this is how important round 9 was, just to go back again. Look, Cryo's 2 away from orbital strike. Boostio's 1 away from getting his Gecko ult online, which if they get the plant down, he'll have it for a post-plant. 100 Thieves turned the tide with that insane round-the-world
Yeah, they
call.
really did.
And now actually have the ults to be able to snowball their way to a really decisive attack off. They've changed the game.
Half armor for Sentinels won't really make too much of a difference. Maybe the goal now to go a bit faster once more for 100 Thieves, especially with a showstopper. Asana on a much better game compared to that first one. Boombot leads the charge, clears the close corner, so has the satchels, and now finally lets it go! Straight to the back wall!
I love this from Sentinels, though. Razor and 2 of them opt for high ground.
Taking place.
I have the spike.
Get a pause in the play here with the spike being reclaimed. Both teams taking
This is
a
a
breather now.
massive.
It's planted.
Dude, look at
Into the
Sassy.
once more.
Massive
More ults to be
3v3.
used, but
Sassy
Sassy's on the flank,
all
so
the
Sentinels
way.
are waiting for this to happen.
all the way
To be
around.
honest,
So
though,
you would
these
imagine that
flanks
he's the
have
kill on
not
Bang,
really
because Bang will
worked.
just be heavy focus over towards the
Different
left, because
direction. Bang.
this is just so rare that you just don't even look out for it.
For it. EU on top of bench ADS. Lovely tap, but there's the kill found. Finally, flank paying off. Regain. John QT really being pressured towards the back of the side. He needs Sassy to get a move on. He's a little bit too late to the party here.
Yeah, and they have
especially with a
Teva nade
ticking
as well.
EU, so much util to work with. Teva connects. No more sound cues.
Teva nade as well. Damn. Showing off.
Combinations on combinations.
Last round.
Bit too slow
before
on the
switch.
retake for Sentinels, not able to get those really coordinated retakes working like they were in the first quarter.
This is a
Sen were set up
A
to try
very
to deal
high
with that
level
blast
bind right now.
showstopper play down short. You saw Tens on top of triple, but he couldn't teleport away in time. Boostio was really sharp on that trade, and once more, the snake bite that Bang is throwing in, being able to catch Zekken over towards triple and set up that kill too.
It's a really unsafe position to play.
insta
This is really
official.
just gonna be
Just
running
to
it
check
back
close
the
and go
ults.
back.
Thrash.
Yeah.
Not
Not
exactly
sure where that went.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
they were
literally just checked the
clearing
smoke.
front of short, like they were expecting something
Yeah.
super aggressive at the start of the round. But that is a weird one.
Didn't want to take
Limits
too much of a
Boostio's
risk with
usage
it.
of the
Literally,
ult
I'm not even
just
sure it went
one
through
more
the
time.
smoke, to be honest. He just kind of checked the smoke and that was it.
Good back.
But 100 Thieves
Right there.
calling a pause and moving around.
Now we get it
Definitely a
back
little
and we can
harder to
insta
read
hit
than
over
their game
towards
against
B.
Leviathan.
3 people here with this setup.
Here we go, round 2.
Fatal?
Clear out towards who out. Seekers.
Oh,
Coming off
they're
low
not gonna
edge.
check left.
Detainment is there. Satchel plays. Asana can't see anything though. Blinded up. Second close to the corner. Now the showstopper. Right to the feet. Takes them out. Boostio returns. Spike planted. 1 versus 2. Maybe a chance for it to be winnable.
Maybe.
An 8th round would be a dream. But it's a tough ask for him.
This would really
Tens,
seal
2
a
flashes.
dominant half.
One more smoke for Zelsis. It's a slow play. Tucked in.
Or
Here's
make
the
sound,
footsteps.
one doesn't.
Know where they are exactly, but strikes correctly. Round
Oh my.
ended.
Oh my, nicely played as well. Dude, he's so on top of it. He knows one's making sound to just try bait out a peak, so he just instantly goes for the second player. Yeah, it's locked in. Heavily locked in.
How he got it done on the big stage. That is a nuts ending. To capitalize on
Yeah,
5 rounds in a row.
the Prowler here,
It was great from
like
Zekken
it
to
wasn't.
defend Sassy,
You know when a
who got
Prowler
hit
checks the
by
corner
that
and it's like a
ult.
half-ass
But
check and it's like a
1v2
corner
just
like
seals
this.
the deal. After an
It just didn't
awesome
lock onto
turnaround
her in
round
second
9,
here.
Boostio calling amazingly, then clutching incredibly.
Feel the energy that's bringing for them as well. With their backs against the wall, you got to think an elimination match. It's all important, but on the other side of things as well, earlier we spoke with Sentinels coach Kaplan about what it's like to have such a passionate fan base.
don't think anyone on our team feels more pressure because we're doing badly or well and the fans have certain expectations. For us, we're a really competitive group. We're really hardworking. The drive to win for every person on the team is really high. We know we all have what it takes to be the best. So the pressure we put on ourselves is already great enough. It's pretty unchanging no matter the circumstance. I think no matter how the fans are feeling, it's motivational for all of us, and I push that on the players. We have fans that are more passionate and more invested in our success than I believe any team in Valorant. So when they're upset, it's because they care, and when they're really proud and pumped because we're doing well, it's because they care. So we celebrate that no matter what's going on.
Certainly are passionate. I mean, after these losses for both
Amy,
of
you're
these
not
teams,
going
to
for
be
it.
honest, you'd think they'd be more doomer than zoomer.
I mean, you should join them.
It was just absolutely dire straits for the expectations, but I think you can be pleasantly pleased so far with the series that we've got right now. You're seeing 100 Thieves battle back against this Sentinel squad that were looking all too strong in that first map.
And even in the first half of their defense rounds, they looked like Sentinels had figured out a way of playing against this. The retake strategy was working excellently up until 100 Thieves started getting a bit of momentum, got their economy going, got their ult cycle working, and then suddenly ran away with things in those final 5 rounds. So that now puts some serious pressure on SEN. This super heavy double initiator exec style worked really nicely.
All right.
How does it work on defense?
Overall, I nearly drew
Long distance lob.
nearly drew
From
0 there.
downtown.
Get to the
Yeah,
Olympics.
DRX smoke.
What the NFL? I don't know. What's more topical? I don't know meat sports.
The way that Sentinels likes to play this is takes showers basically on
He's
his own.
alone, yeah, most of the time.
A lot of the time. But if you try to fight him, good luck. Even if you double up,
Where are
really
you?
difficult to stop.
That's cool.
And just because TenZ is in showers, it doesn't actually tell you anything about which way Sentinels are defaulting. This dog from Sassy though will.
They send straight through. Wrapping around. Spots out the players there. Decoy broken out. Flash forward. Lots of smokes drop down on top of it. They want to try and fight this one.
Yeah, and they want to
through.
get
Lances
back
lot
a
of
sight
players
here,
in
and
a
that
tether.
is
Monstrous
an
nade on top.
insane
No
tether,
much
but the
like
nade
this.
does
It
not
just
go
about
around
missed.
the
That could have
corner.
been deadly. A massacre, a bloodbath. But the players still stand.
That would have been 3.
We take a breather. 35 seconds in this round. Not much more time to work with. Another tap. Baiting out the util. This is getting really, really tenuous. It's spam. Being committed. Trying to stop
Still,
this one.
20
Gets spiked.
seconds.
Plan to drop down. That's way too far
Whoa, that
forward.
is-
Ahead of the pack there. No one can help him
That
out.
is a
but
little
with
bit-
20
oh,
seconds left.
no,
The call is made.
Boostio.
TP pitted.
Look at the
All the way
TP.
through. Now they're going to be seeing as an MTB site. Boostio. Nice kill to be claimed. Expect the second
Okay.
player.
Do they get a
seconds
plant from
They
this?
should have been able to hear how many
The
people
last
went
player
through
over
the
towards B
downfall.
takes the TP and they go out. And honestly, he gets free information. This might still be on.
Down though. The post plant now. Sassy. You dare peek this one into so many players. Well, his team are taking contact. Attention being diverted. It's all Celsius. I mean, he's cleaning these players up entirely. Light it up.
Yeah, gave him the advantage back with the TP over towards here. Nice call from Sentinels though. Realizing 3 players here.
Great call in the round from Sen.
TP comes
So just
in,
put
4th
that
player,
pause
20
in.
seconds left. We can
100
pivot
Thieves
towards B. We've
have
seen
got
them all.
people in position to deny the plant and decide to take the kittens through the teleporter. that is a play. That play right there, though, could have just swept Sentinels away in laps. I think Asuna rebounded it off the door frame instead of the back
Yeah,
wall, but
I think it hit
otherwise,
the-
tether was perfect
think it hit
from
the side.
EU.
Could have been monstrous.
I mean, it
What
would have
could
been a
have been?
triple kill, confirmed.
Now,
Look, 1-1 in terms of
Thieves.
pistols, 3-1 in
Down to
terms
Nico.
of the entire game so far.
it's a long while yet until potential lead is equalized, but patience play by Sentinels. So it's a flash.
Yeah, that flash, though, when you pull it out that far towards the left, it doesn't actually tell you anything, because there could be a player left, could be a player in garden, there could be a player on site. You want your flashes to be a bit more specific than that, especially when you only have 2 of them now. They still have to nade this corner. They're giving a lot of info to 100 Thieves. There's a kill that's going to matter a lot, though, because now Sentinels can make the call.
Yeah, now they could
to
just
end
go all the way
over
back.
towards A. John Cudy's not seeing anything over here.
And the call
45
does
seconds
get
left. Now we
made.
know
And
it's an open book in terms of the plan.
Sentinels want to keep
Anyway,
this
you're
one
right.
clean, and they definitely
Dog
want to
sent
give
in.
Zelsis
Sassy
the
does have
plant
the
if they
spike. He's not
can.
gonna be able to get this down. He's got to
And they honestly
scurry
want to let him
towards
hunt
Elwood.
if they can.
Zelsis is calling for the spike himself to
seconds
build
left.
up
Yeah.
towards that ultimate. An orbital strike
So in an
could
ideal
be the
world,
difference maker.
if
And you
the
might
time
see him
gets
go
low
around
here,
hunting for some of
you
these
might
kills as
see
well.
these two change guns, and then we can have a
Yeah.
full,
So
yeah,
he
we can have a
exchanges for the
full
Stinger,
hunt.
They're just orb maxing.
Okay, goes for the Stinger instead of the Ghost. I think
It's
that's
gonna be a
fine as
standard
well.
round here. Already won
So
basically.
yeah,
for
massively
Sentinels
on top of
unless
this.
something goes amiss.
Seeing
Flash
so much
play
good
to
stuff,
re-peek
man.
into this
And here we go.
Trying to hopefully farm up some of these ults forwards.
That's one.
Reload.
One
online,
more and a
20
death
bullets
is
left.
everything.
Tens is helping him out, right?
Tens.
To him, not letting him
Tens.
escape the ire of it.
Tens is
Tens
stealing them all.
picking up the kills.
Yeah, I mean, when you say Tens is helping him out, you mean Tens is stealing the ult ball
Dude, they might
from the
actually.
player trying to get his ult
Might
online.
actually, but I mean,
Zelsis one away.
they at least got the
Exactly.
death.
With Zelsis only one away, they can definitely
They
try
at
to
least
play
got the
forward
death,
control.
so they can have the ult.
advantage of Sentinel's
That's so
composition and the way
funny.
that they play the map is that they
I mean, it's one of the better
do
agents to get it at
towards
least as
showers,
well, but
be long,
could have been
the
nice.
areas of the map that you can access that extra ult for. Good to see them thinking about that extra layer of the game.
Bro, he would have had an extra kill here.
Right back into it. There's a molly sent flying. I'd have missed that one as well as we were getting laid out of the replay, but Boombot broken.
How do they want to approach
Some sort
it?
of attempt over
The
towards
best
Booker.
approach here
The
probably is you
position's
just
being
get
held really
one orb on
aggressively by
10s, and then no matter what happens, the next buy round you have the killer combo of the Yoru ult Broom ult.
Zach
Definitely the
Schultz.
most sensible call.
Through and forwards here. Teva.
Dude, these
beautiful
Tevas are
points in the
outrageous.
right direction. Zekken is there with a swing. Close. Sassy.
30 HP, it's a
Oh,
close
the
one.
Danica in the
Cryo,
process
we gonna
here.
send
Hitting
this?
10s now.
It's really bold.
Picking up,
You
joining
might-
hands near. Here's the dog. Mosh pit. Around the sideways, the coverage. Sean QT on top of bench 2 versus 2. Or gonna try and use it to reposition. But guess what?
Lovely
Bang, right
push from
behind
Bang.
you. Backstab. Online. Vulnerable.
Okay,
Does not matter
nice
for
timing on a
Bustio.
lot of this as
Gets
well.
the job done.
But did 10s get a kill? No.
Look like
He's
the
one
way
away
that
from
they're
all.
planning to play
Right.
defense on A is by
So, kinda
fighting
close to the
plant,
killer combo.
Not allowing Sentinels to get it down for free. And Sen don't have all of that unbelievable.
It really
level
can be the
initiative
killer
to
combo on this map
push back
because you kind of can't play
to
lamps
make it
because you can just get like locked in lamps and then the ult can come down.
Bustio, for a long time now on Bind, has been
So
very
you
comfortable
want to
playing
see
that kind of
no one.
planting
I mean, you
around
want to see no one
defense.
over towards lamps anyway
Playing
when there's a
inside of
broom ult,
smokes,
but
putting spam onto
you
people.
100% don't want to be over there when they have
Sen are gonna
Yoru
have
ult
to
as
put
well.
some pauses into these short pushes.
Massive rounds.
Now the
People
ult
with a
starts
circle on
coming
can't buy
online.
next.
A little faster for Sen because they
2-4.
won the pistol in the follow-up.
Fine.
Can that be the difference maker? It definitely felt like it was in the first half.
Yeah. Burned the one for Zelsis. 10s, meanwhile, taking a bit of a peek towards Showers. Like we said earlier, this man doesn't shy away from it. The solo Showers take. Wants to fight over it, but look at this from Zekken. There's a nade to rebound here, close to the corner. The Spoombot needs to be broken. At least by Bang, 10's in trouble. Gate crash fading away.
Falcon, thank you, man.
Really approaches position. Doesn't look likely. Flashing back and away on either side. B Long was given up and conceded, so Sen have got all that space now. Adjustment. Not there for Zekken in time. Didn't have the crosshair placement. So
Yeah,
a free
Duelist
beat for
down.
Bustio.
Not bad.
Tens has actually dodged the haunt in Showers. And he's looking to try to take some
TP
space for the
goes
rest of his
here.
team.
Yeah, out towards the back of side. That's 100 Thieves now.
This is a big
Realizing-
orb. Okay, let's check the combo. Oh no, they're both in heaven.
Taking up residence into A short. Dimensional drift. Maybe to
Does
spot out
he?
close to the positions. Just using it as a glorified drone.
Does he send it and see them heaven?
Figures it out,
No
realizing
time on this
site
one.
is
Okay,
clear
nice
for John
positioning
QT.
from them.
Bad
Side is cleared, but they escaped
Swing it
this. It's a
out.
good nade.
Just barely.
And now
Brim
remember,
Molly,
Zelsis has
Brim
Molly.
ult
He
in a
also has
solid
orbital strike
position.
for the
100
host.
Thieves needs to go
This is
real
going to
fast
be
with this.
an extremely
Good news is
difficult
that they have
round to crack.
wingman to kind of instant touch, I guess.
Well, so far back here, Asuna, Satchels now, alongside the flash. Dizzy, pointing them out towards default bench. It's going to be cleared now, out towards Showers, and yeah, that time pressure becoming an issue. You hear the Molly landing
Wingman
at the
goes
feet.
in.
Okay.
Brim Molly's a little bit late.
Wingman!
Oh my god, Wingman might do it.
Have on it, push them back.
Close.
It's all down to Zeltis, but there's 4 players left, and there's already half under the fuse. It's essentially a round win. Zeltis, you have to spray them all down, and it's just not a chance. Not a chance. 100 Thieves.
Okay, nicely done from 100 Thieves, and they got the 2 big ults out of them. And on top of that, they have the eco. Kind of, it's close. You might. I would be forcing this probably. 10-6. I would be tempted to force this. I know Imi forces this one.
In order for their player to be able to
Everyone's sitting around
capitalize towards the
3-6.
end. That's a major round again for 100
The molly
Thieves to
missed, now
win.
the molly hit.
Because that one played very differently. Instead of going for the plant denial, playing for that big retake, saving a lot of their initiator utility for it.
The molly killed Lil Bro.
Does give away his positioning though.
Judging close quarters, they're trying to run this guy down. Bang! Judging
The crowd are losing their mind.
Couldn't see anything, but he's done the damage, hasn't he? And now the return of the fire. Wait a second. Overzealous. It's a 2 versus 2 with the rifles here. Boostio, he's sending Thrash into the mix. He wants to try and get
Oh
the thing, but he
no.
missed it. That's
Okay, he gets another shot at
This
it.
is chaotic.
Because why not,
So many
apparently.
of these eco rounds have been won,
Here.
or I suppose you could say thrown away. Over the course of kickoff in Americas and Pacific, it just feels like these ecos are so dangerous, even with minimal investment.
Far back position. By
It's such a
Boostio,
good
holding if the
retake ult
contact
that
lurks. Got the right
Boostio
read on how Sentinels are going to play this one.
just
Sassy
plays far back.
be the one
And
going in first here on 5 HP.
Sassy, oh, I mean, Seeker's here is the one. And we take
I mean, they are
TP.
going to teleport as soon
Yeah,
as they realize that
as
these two
soon
players
as they
are
lock on. And there's the lock
There
on,
it
there we
is.
go.
Through showers now with 30 seconds left
And-
remaining.
And they got.
Tightailing
Wait, he's here pretty
100
fast.
meter
Cryo
dash
used
all
the
the
stim
way
pack.
through
Oh my
here.
god.
He is as quick as
The
any.
stim
Do not
pack.
expect this one planned
The
down.
stim pack's gonna mess with their
Ball in
timing a little
face.
bit. He's
Doesn't
hit
catch
very
the timing.
early.
Here, John QT! Wingman! Drops
Dude,
down,
bro,
goes
I'm telling you, this guy can't slap.
just for a moment.
He's
Sidesteps
useless.
it up through heaven, moving through the vulnerable John QT. That is ballsy, a tap, trying to force his players out of position, but it's being held from heaven. Sassy holding it, balls of steel. They do not swing, they do not approach the position. They are still holding their ground, but no. Boostio takes the timing and they know exactly where John QT is. Once more, another tap, no kill, but only for Cryo.
Nicely done.
Really,
Cryo
really
did great here as
well
well, honestly.
An iron will from Sen there, not peeking as
I think Sen had their chances into this round though. Definitely that peek over towards spawn.
Eventually getting their way. So close. 100 Thieves have now established themselves a really nice advantage. Unfortunately, the economy is looking a little dodgy here. They're still going to be able to get 4 rifles online, and Sentinel's forced to take a tactical timeout.
One enemy remains.
Boostio was so close to going down when he crossed
Nice try.
Very cross
through
spawn, yeah.
pipes past John Cutie.
Yeah, it's
There are
disgusting, Imi,
small
right?
moments in this map
Disgusting.
that are making huge cascading differences later down.
Now got, more importantly,
Way more competitive than last year. Way more competitive and just a higher level as well.
Map point.
Just so many more teams playing at that higher
100
level.
Thieves are fine to play retake. They're also perfectly fine to try to deny the plan. They're going to have a pit at the start of the round.
And kill them.
Enormously favored, I would say, to be able to get up to 12. Sen have got an uphill battle here to knock them out of contention for Madrid.
As you said prior, pit laid down into the choke. Early access to showers gained. Tends its way through. Picks up the orb. TP.
Feels like
away,
Lev's
the
bind
boss
is
16.
insane. Because
Hold on to that space
there's
that he
also
was
you also got to remember, like, when you play against something new first time,
lot of pressure over towards
It's
B in terms of
a little bit harder. I think teams will kind of not let their Vexec as heavy as 100 Thieves did, but they had no idea what to expect.
Fake attempt.
Kind of similar to how what we were talking about with Long and 100 Thieves. Damn, get baited.
Actually anticipating that could have been a play, and yeah, gate crashes right to safety, but Asuna, he didn't rotate.
Man, this is
Still holds it
it's
onto
so
the high ground
insane
here.
right now.
Going for a second peek at this one, but a satchel, maybe to safety. It's labored. Messy even, but it gets the job done with the 2 kills. Adjustment from Tens. Pit. No longer a problem. Less than 30 seconds left. Damage through the wall, enough. Right to the dome. Rips it straight off for Tens here. 2 players now.
2v4, and they
Left the
need
Sentinels.
an absolute hero.
Desperate task ahead of them.
Maybe? He has no idea there's a guy
Tempted
close right.
nevertheless here
Stun,
with
I think.
Really, such little time close towards it. Sassy, the spike
Yeah,
has been
spike
dropped down.
down.
You have to accept it. Cut the losses. Get the hell out of there. But that means 100 Thieves.
Dude, split
on the
could be an
brink, the
absolute banger
precipice.
as well. We're 6
And Sassy needs this weapon.
chances away from it.
The economy is not great for his team.
Got to save it. He's got to save
Oh,
it.
man.
Massive from Cryo.
Huge towards the end there. That's going to put
All
so
right,
much
6
additional
chances
pressure
to
onto the
give us the
economy. You
split,
look at
and
what
both
John's
these
gonna be
teams
working with. No
have
rifle now available. He's got to pick up a Spectre.
pretty good split. Say pretty
And at the
good,
end of
a
the
very
day,
good split.
It's this position from Asuna that ends up getting the work done. While his teammates holding short, he's in an unexpected position and doesn't just go for one and drop off, but actually holds his ground on top of the box, going for repeats.
Just did not care.
The difference between Asuna's impact on map 1 and 2 is
Oh, we go
crazy.
aggro.
Three
Oh no, the
players beating
insta
him
dog.
there. Stimmy flashes all about.
Oh, they get nice info as well though. So
truce.
there's one either side as well. Does Tens try and take a
The
timing?
pause in the play, but Shower's given up again, as we've been mentioning. Tens, he's ahead of it, ahead of it, head of the smoke entirely. Asuna seeks to contain, and contain he will. Bringing down the opposition.
Relatively unlucky when you think it's a 2
There's that
HP
space out for
survival.
Showers. They give up and concede again through into short. Still with the op. Out towards triple. How do you really seek to do some damage here? There's just an angle opened up to him.
Does he realize that they're so,
So
deep on
close.
sight?
I mean, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Crouched down with the Prowler. Broken! Lands a shot!
Trade?
It's Boostio. He's still there. John QT in the meantime. He did take care of Asuna. Second round aside. Okay. 2 versus 2. Look at the end of the moment's notice with this flank attempt occurring. Bang. He's all the way behind them once more.
He might get
What
pretty
is the
good
call
timing
to
because the
be made
person
by
watching
Sen?
behind has to plant the spike. If Second gets a kill as well, that's ult. John QT does have his ult, and you would imagine.
There.
Oh my.
So close. Barely opened himself up a tap. Teva through. They don't know where this last player is. They are really struggling to find it, but with 25 seconds left, it's dangerous games they're playing here for Sen.
John needs second inside the pit, I
The
think.
thing
so
is,
that he
Bang
can just
doesn't
get the
really
flag
want to
down.
announce his
It's only 20
presence
seconds left.
yet,
He just
because
chooses to
obviously
stick it.
if they know he's there, they'll
Sen's
just
something
double
there playing
TP.
with
So
this. Seeking to hold this ground down, almost
I
going
mean,
down just from the vulnerable
yeah,
and the
Bang,
spam.
Really dangerous.
Bang announces
To
presence.
the box. Healthy players from 100 Thieves, and this is the real turning point. Might just come down to it. Random spray, the bullets through. One player's a target, and John QT is found.
Good luck.
Taken out. Zekken close
Spacing.
to it. 100 Thieves right here. It's theirs. They
Yeah,
are not
This
out
was-
of it yet.
this is impressive.